Welcome back to our channel. I'm Hass.
I'm Cece.
Today we got a hot topic for you. For many of the white counterculturalists, particularly those who joined the White Panther Party, their fantasy of black culture offered an expression of freedom from everything they felt was wrong with white America.
That's a very interesting perspective.
That is, isn't it?
It is. It is. So, with that said, the White Panther Party issued their own 10-point platform. And so, number one, I'm just going to read it off here to you guys. Number one started with the full endorsement and support of the Black Panther Party 10-point program. So, meaning they were in support of everything the Black Panther Party was trying to represent and so forth. Right. And number two is a total assault of energy and a total assault on the culture by any means necessary, including rock and roll, dope, and effing or making love in the streets.
It wasn't making love. They wanted to do more than make love.
Anyway, number three was the free exchange of energy and materials. So basically, we demanded an end of money. So I think that was basically like they wanted to have like a barter system, you know, where I grew some green beans. You made a shirt. So rather than exchanging with money, we'll just do an exchange for what we need.
Exactly.
Number four was free food, clothes, housing, dope, music, bodies, medical care. So basically everything free for everybody.
So they wanted their drugs and the things that they use for their for their fun to be for free too.
Yeah, everything for free. It just go and select it.
That's a lot.
Number five is free access to information, media, free technology from the greed creeps, which, I think that's still a fight that we're having nowadays because there's a lot of people who still are not connected with the internet, and so there's still that fight that is actually going on now. And then, of course, number six was free time and space for all humans, dissolve all unnatural boundaries. Number seven was free all schools and all structures from corporate rule and turn the buildings over to the people immediately. Number eight was free all prisoners everywhere. They are our brothers. And number nine was free all soldiers at once, no more conscripted armies. And number 10 was free people from their leaders because leaders suck. And all people, all power to all people. Freedom means free everyone.
Yeah.
So that was
I think that a lot of those concepts were valid, but some of those concepts were a little, too much.
I mean, I think that the intention behind it, which was actually the intention of a lot of those countercultural groups in that era, was that they were trying to that they wanted that utopia when they made this 10-point program. It was because they had this ideology that it should be that way for people, and on a fantasy level, it is a beautiful thought process, but in reality, in practice, it would create chaos.
I think that when you have a big government like that, it will, at some point, the citizens are going to lose certain freedoms. The type of freedoms that this particular organization was helped to rid us of, which is that of the government surveilling us. Because once the government is responsible for every part of our lives, the government, people are going to make the government put some type of classification in place where, people who feel like they're doing more feel like they should get more. What I'm saying?
Sure,
and people who are doing less, and so then there is where the balance becomes unbalanced, there is where unrest starts to happen, and that's where you start getting a lot of chaos and things of the sorts, and the breakdown of that type of government. To then it's not just something where the government is able to share all resources with the people evenly, it begins to give a lot of those resources to the people who are in the government and the people who are not in the government in getting the ass end of the deal.
Yeah.
And then it turns into what? Communism.
Yeah, or chaos.
We have given you guys a little bit of history and that you might consider liking, commenting, or even sharing this video. And until next time, adventure seekers, be true to yourself, patient with others, and keep your mind sharp. Be the change you want to see in the world.